There is a silent team killer in construction that people don't talk about. Every contractor I talk right now tells me the exact same thing. I cannot find good people. I cannot find the right type of worker. And I cannot keep the ones that I have. We often blame the labor market, but if you are being completely honest, one of the biggest barriers to building a high-performing team is rooted deeply in the industry culture itself. The normalization of workplace bullying and harassment disguised as initiation. We also live in a culture where a construction worker is hired in the morning and is fired in the evening. Too often we see these toxic behaviors brushed off as it's the way it is. It's the standard way of dealing with things. For example, we see harassment as if it's a way of welcoming new people to the crew or testing if they are tough enough for the trade. But here is what is actually happening out there in the field. Your best new talent, especially the younger generation entering the workplace, they quickly lose interest in what you are doing. They don't want to see the kind of things that you normalize as something they can live with for the rest of their lives. They just see an environment they want to escape. Because I get hired in the morning, I'm fired in the evening. Tomorrow I don't know whether I'm going to get that job. At work, someone is harassing me, someone is abusing me, someone is giving me a hard time at work. So do you think that is an environment where someone wants to work for the rest of their lives? This feeds into the severe industry challenges. And remember, these people are humans. This environment is toxic. It is high stress. And it leads to a lot of other challenges, including people abusing staff. And that is the reality of the construction industry. So, but as a business owner, this is where the engine of your business is going to fall apart. Because this culture is not built to support. This culture is built because that is how that culture has existed and has operated for centuries. But that is not something that you can work with. Because if you continue working with that, then you can say goodbye to having a business that is actually functional. Because a functional business is going to protect the people that serves customers. And who serves customers in your construction business? It is that team, that new employee that is coming in today, that those three good construction managers that you have had for the last 3 years. That is the team. If you are not helping this guy that came in yesterday to one day be a construction manager like those who have three in the next 3 years, and those construction managers to continue to grow. If you're not giving them that opportunity for them to see themselves and a future in your business, chances are that you're going to lose them. And every time you lose someone, you lose momentum. And when you lose momentum, it means a job that was supposed to be finished on time was not finished on time. A job that was supposed to be taken, a new job that was supposed to be taken, a new client that was supposed to be onboarded was not onboarded. That project was not started. New project was not started. And that means you're losing money. You're leaving money on the table and you're losing the little that you have. That is not how you can run a successful construction business that runs on its own without you pushing it every single day. But there is a way out. It means that you can actually build a workplace where you can prioritize safety, where you can prioritize mutual respect, where you can set very clear standards as non-negotiables, where you can stop being a chaotic owner-operator and build something structured around the team and the people that you're bringing on board. Because when you do that, that is scalable. That is something that you can say, we are going to do this much. But are you alone? You can only say what you can do. And remember, you only have 24 hours every single day. And there's nothing you can do to increase that. Your only option is to ensure that there are more people like you who can also come in with their 24 hours to give to your business. If you have 20 of them, it means you have access to 8 hours of each of these people. And that's 160 hours if you have 20 people. If you have one person, put all your 24 hours into it and you only have 24 hours. Thank you for watching, and kindly, if you're ready to build a business that truly serves you, we can always have a conversation.